Hey, what's going on everybody? Scott Hilse here with you. Today I got a very unique video. Guarantee there's no video like this on the YouTube or just internet in general. What I'm about to do is I'm about to go find a mountain over there in Boulder, and I'm gonna launch a dropshipping store in the middle of the mountain, hopefully under some cover so that I got some good shade, and just show you how I build my dropshipping stores, but literally in the middle of nowhere on a mountain. And I really want this video to encompass and showcase just how much freedom dropshipping gives you, or just any online business in general. You don't even have to be dropshipping to really enjoy this video. I really want you guys to understand that this is a business, or any online business mostly, can be done in any location possible. Like, I just came out here to Colorado just for the fuck of it. Like, I didn't really care. I just decided to come out here, and everything I can do back home I can do here. And that's one of the biggest things I hated about like working in a restaurant and everything. It's like I hated someone telling me what to do, when to be there, and I had to, oh, could I please have these days off? I don't want to ask anybody to do anything, okay? It's about a 25-minute drive from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road. I got my laptop with me, so I'm gonna be doing a hotspot from my phone, and hopefully it works out. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it doesn't rain, and I got a tee time at 3:30, so I think I'm gonna be playing golf in the rain after this. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the road right now. Oh, but before I do that, be sure to subscribe and be sure to hit that like right now if you like these unique idea videos. Hitting that like for me is gonna tell me do more unique ideas like this, like videos that cannot be found on YouTube ever. So if you guys like that type of mentality and you like those types of videos, be sure to hit that like right now. That will give me so much joy and give me the signal to be like, listen, you should probably be doing more of these. And also, as always, I answer any question below, any comment below. If you comment below, you're gonna get a response from me. So go ahead and do that right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road now as well. Whew. All right, guys, we finally made it to the top of this mountain. It was basically a straight incline. Look at this view, though. It's pretty nice. So I got my laptop right here. We're just gonna hop right into it. So the first thing you're gonna do is you need a Shopify account. And if you guys don't have a Shopify account, you can go ahead and sign up with my link below. It's a referral link, but it actually gives you a 2-week trial. So if you don't wanna pay for anything, you don't even have to enter a credit card. You get the first 14 days free with that link in the description, as well as the pinned comment. So the next thing is you're just gonna type in your email, your password, and then the store name. Do not worry about the store name at all. This is just for you. Only you are gonna see this, because you're gonna be attaching a domain that you're gonna buy to the store. This is literally just for the Shopify account. So then you just click create your store, and then it's gonna ask you a bunch more information. Just fill that out right now, and then proceed to the next step. And boom. All right, guys, we are in. The store has been created. Now it's time to actually build what's inside the store. So my first recommendation, as usual, is you gotta find your product first. So usually my product research method goes as follows. This is how I found all my winning products until recently. I've actually found an even better way, more logistical, less chance way of finding a winning product. So usually what I'd recommend is you go to Facebook, you type in, free shipping, but in quotation marks, 50% off in quotation marks, and you go through all those videos. You like every single one, maybe even drop a comment in every single one, but super important, you click the link in every single one, and then you click through, you add products to cart, you go all the way to checkout, and then you don't finish the checkout. Do this for about 5 to 10 of the products that you find, any e-commerce products, but most of them are gonna be drop shipping using those types of terms, like shipping worldwide is another one. So basically what this is gonna do is that's gonna prime your account for telling people who are targeting on Facebook, hey, listen, this guy has a lot of interest in e-commerce lately. Maybe your products will work with him. So then you're gonna get fed these drop shipping ads. And then from there, whenever you get fed your first drop shipping or e-commerce ad, what you're gonna do is when there's a shop now button, click that shop now button, and now you're already entered into a whole new different category. And that category is the engaged shoppers category. I know a lot of people who target this category on every ad set they have. It's anyone who's clicked the shop now button in the past week. Boom, now your account is perfectly primed for someone who's very interested in buying retail objects at this moment, as well as an active shopper. So now you're gonna get fed tons of these ideas. I'm not too big on specific product research softwares, because if it's shown to you, it's gonna be shown to all their other users. So I really like that, because that can't really be imitated. It's kind of like chance that you just get it. But the more you do it, like when you get those ads, keep liking them, keep clicking the links, because then you're just gonna keep getting fed these. And then any products that you actually find that are interesting, like I have something called a dropshipping eye, where after you've done dropshipping a while, you know what works and what doesn't, but mainly I go after unilateral, unigender products that have extreme appeal to them when it comes to an ad. And this way you can scale this to the absolute moon. It's not super specific, but it's specific enough so that it's targetable. Now, that's my usual product method, but I have a new recent one that I'm gonna be showing you in the next video. Whatever videos after this is when I reveal the new product research method. This is definitely the best way, and there probably will never be anything better than this. This is the best way to do product research. I'm not gonna spend time showing it on this video, but just rest assured, this is how I found this specific product. And this specific product that I am doing is this phone screen magnifier. Basically what this does is you put your phone into this magnifying glass. It's not really glass, it's that magnifying like plastic, and it actually expands your screen into like a big like tablet size. So this is cool for like playing games if you're into that, watching movies, all of that. It's very cheap. So total cost to me for this specific product, $5. I am down with that. I can easily sell this for 20 plus $5 shipping, or maybe even 25 free shipping. But I'm gonna start off with $20 free shipping. I always like to test with free shipping. And also, one thing I want to note is usually I use a platform called Zendrop, where it's automatic fulfillment. You don't really have to bother with hiring a VA or anything like that. And it's really fast shipping. I checked on Zendrop. They don't have this specific product yet. But just because Zendrop doesn't have a product, don't use that as an excuse to stop right there and wait for them to approve it. Because for those of you who don't know about Zendrop, you actually can submit any product you want, and most of them they can just source for you. So you can have all that. You can have all the branded invoicing, fast shipping, and auto fulfillment with any product basically that you send them. But if they don't have the product already, it might take a bit to get it sourced. So instead of just sitting on your hands waiting around, you might as well test with the AliExpress product to make sure that's actually a good product before proceeding. All right, so now that we found our product, the next thing you're gonna need is Oberlo. But nonetheless, you're gonna have to download that app. All you gotta do is go here, click Add App. Okay, so now that we got Oberlo, you're gonna search Oberlo Google Chrome extension. You're gonna download that so that now what we can do is we can go right over to the product right here, and then check this out right at the bottom of the corner. All I gotta do is click that. Product is imported successfully. Now let's go back and let's see if that did it. And boom. Okay, so now we got the product imported right there. So now guys, before you name your product, what you want to do is make sure that you can own the domain of the name of your product. Again, this is branded one product dropshipping, so that's extremely important to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and test a couple names right now on Google Domains. I highly recommend Google Domains. It's the best one by far, best value, and most secure. And boom, okay. All right guys, I cannot believe this domain is actually available, but you really wanna do a .com, by the way. Don't get anything else besides the .com. And this is exactly the perfect domain. Look at this, thephonemagnifier.com. So I'm gonna go ahead, add that to cart, buy it really quick. While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna adjust this. Do not do this product. Every single time I tell the people this, they still do the product, and every single time I always get the messages, what the fuck, bro, I tried that product and I lost $2,000. Or Listen, if this product wasn't saturated before, once this video comes out, this product will be saturated. I guarantee it. So trust me, you do not want to try this product. And it looks like we're about to actually get rained on here in a second. You can see it in the distance. But we're staying through the rain. You're gonna go to domains down here. You're gonna connect an existing domain, type in the domain that you just bought, and then right here, you're gonna click connect automatically. It's gonna pop this up. You're basically just gonna go through the verification, and you're just gonna connect it really quick. Alrighty, now it's connected. So now we're gonna go back to domains, refresh. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here to change primary domain, and you're gonna change that primary domain to the www version and click save. So Shopify does the SSL for you. You don't have to worry about that at all. What SSL does, it puts the HTTPS on your actual domain, so that's really cool. A lot of people have to pay for that, and it actually takes a little bit of time. But with Shopify, you're all good. So guys, after you do that, it's very important that you do this next step. You're gonna go down to preferences, and now you're gonna fill this out. So mine would be the phone magnifier with the homepage metadata. And then this is obviously where you're gonna connect your Google Analytics and pixel data. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that right now, and then proceed to the next step. All right, so for this next part, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right here in the settings, and you're gonna get on illegal. Now this is very, very important, and it's really easy. So you click create from template, create from template, create from template, and then this is for like if you wanna add about your shipping policy, if it's like, if this is where you would put like expect 2 weeks because of manufacturing, custom ordering, or whatever. But what's really important is you wanna go through this one right here, the privacy policy, and you're gonna see a lot of things in brackets, like insert descriptions of other tracking technologies. You can remove that, you can remove this, just anything in the brackets, just remove that out of there, and then up here, click save once you're done. And what that's gonna do is obviously it's gonna protect you from a lot of legal stuff, just a lot of things that you wouldn't really think about as a newbie in an e-commerce business. So after that, real simple, you're gonna wanna come down here real quick to navigation. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna go to main menu. You're gonna go right here to footer menu, and then look, this is how easy it is. Refund policy, you're just gonna go to policies, refund policy. Boom. Go to terms of service, policies, terms of service, boom. And then privacy policy, go to policies and privacy policy, boom. So now, and I like to get rid of the search personally too, so I'm gonna get rid of the search right here, and boom. So now we actually got all of our policies already inputted into the footer. So now the next part of this is the actual build of the store. So let's hop right into the actual build finally. Oh shit, the rain's definitely coming around that corner. Let's see if we can finish this up before the rain hits. All right, so the best theme I like to recommend for branded one product drop shipping is the theme Jumpstart. Unfortunately, Shopify took this off of the themes on Shopify. That's one of the benefits of being one of my students in my simplified dropshipping program. You guys can see that in the pinned comment and the description below. That's where I teach you all this in greater details, the Facebook ads, building the Facebook, scaling, just more in-depth info on everything about how to actually have success in branded one product dropshipping. Again, the whole idea of this is, the end goal of this should be to make an actual brand surrounding this one product where you own the trademark, where you own the design and you own the actual brand, and that you can sell it to Macy's or Best Buy or Target or just all these big box retailers. That's the end goal here. What I do is I just come right here, go to upload theme, and then I choose the theme from that I have in my group right here. I go upload file. And then there it is, upload it, and then go ahead and publish so that this is the main one. And we got to publish, go to customize, and then this is the theme, guys. This is why it's so cool. It's like literally perfect for a one product branded store. And for my simplified dropshipping students, they actually get it already like filled out in the way I would do it. So like right here, you can see all they got to do is just fill in the blanks basically. So that's what we're about to do with this product specifically. In the interest of time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and build this out real quick so that I don't have to like film every single step, because again, we got the rain coming right here. This stupid fly is attacking me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and design the store really quick. Okay, and before we actually go and build the store, I forgot. Let's go back to that Oberlo product and name it all and import it. So since I already know my name, I can get rid of this. Name this the phone magnifier. Doesn't matter what collection. Gonna go to the description. Just get rid of the whole description, Control A, backspace, like that. Okay, so this is actually interesting. It's actually showing that it's cheaper to right now for ePacket to send from the United States than China. So of course, we're gonna go with the United States. So I'm actually gonna decide to do two different variants. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but the fact that one's $2.50 cheaper than the other, that can just be two options. I usually try to stay away from variants as much as possible, but in this case, I want to give people the option, so I can do this one at like 25 and I can do this one at 20. I think that would be a good differentiation. Since these are both black, I'm going to go ahead and name this one shaded and this one unshaded. And so it's looking like for the unshaded version, our total cost is $5.12. For the shaded version, $7.20. Let's go ahead and make the shaded one $24.99 right there, $24.95. How about that? And then this one, $19.95. So our total profit margin is just under 20 for this one, and then 15 for just over 15 for this one. In terms of profit margin, guys, you guys nowadays you want at the bare minimum 15, but more strongly 20. Again, I like to test with free shipping right at the beginning, and then if it goes well, add like a $3.95, $4.95 shipping onto it, and if it stays the same, then boom, now you got over a $20 profit margin. But that's like the bare minimum for sure. The higher the profit margin, the better, but you want to keep it reasonable so that people will actually buy your product. So guys, it's that simple. After that, you just go to import to store and you're good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the store build. All right guys, so I'm about halfway done with the actual products page right here. But unfortunately, I just started hearing some thunder over here, and you can see the rain clouds coming this way. I really don't want to get caught up here with my camera and my laptop and just get soaked. So what I'm about to do is I'm actually about to head down the mountain and finish it later. All right guys, so I started walking back and just something didn't feel right. I want to finish this store on top of the mountain. That's what the name of this video is. That's what I said I'm gonna do. Fuck the clouds. I'm gonna finish this before that rain gets here, whether the rain's on me or not. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish this real quick. Alrighty guys, so the rain is right there and I'm right here. I'm actually just gonna rush this design really quick. You guys can get the gist. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the actual little details, but here we go. Right here is the website. See, I got a GIF up here. What I'm gonna do actually is you can remove this, and I'm gonna remove this right now, and then I'm gonna remove this actual name too, so that this isn't distracting. I always have this free shipping on all orders right there. Let me show you how to do that. You just come right over here to the header, and then you click the header, and then right here, it allows you to have an announcement bar. So I always start it with that, and I always at the top have a GIF displaying the actual image of the product. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to actually get rid of these two things. So one thing that you might notice right here, it says it ships from the United States. That's one thing we wanna get rid of. So that's really easy. We just go to products right over here in the products tab, go down to variants. We got water on the screen. Water on the screen. All right, here we go, guys. We got this. Now we're gonna go back. Edit options. Now we're gonna delete that. Now we're gonna save it. Guys, the rain is right fucking there. It is right there. This is not gonna be good, okay? Scroll down and now we're good. So now the website is basically built right there. That's literally it. You can see it on the desktop too. This isn't the highest quality image just because I'm kind of rushing this because the rain's coming in. You can see it's raining on my computer right now. So yeah, guys, that's literally how you build. Oh my gosh, the rain is pouring over here. This is not gonna be good at all. So I'm almost finished with this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and close things up. I probably should have came back, but rest assured, the actual website has been built on the top of a mountain. First to ever do it. I'm gonna run and get. Look, I'm wearing my Yeezys right now. I'm gonna have to hike in with this like red dirt over here while it's raining. I'm just gonna pack up really quick right now. Guys, it's starting to come down heavy right now. I didn't park at the trailhead either. I'm pretty far away. All right, guys, so that was pretty funny. It's actually the next day, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this video. Technically, we are still on a mountain right here at the Airbnb. But I just want to go ahead and finish off basically what I was trying to do on that mountain before it rained. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a deeper analysis of the store and my thinking behind it real quick since I didn't really get to that. So here it is completed. And again, most people are going to be coming from their mobile phone. You got to remember that. So always optimize for mobile. Desktop is important too, but just know that mobile will always be more important in this day and age. So what we got here at the top is, first of all, I still haven't gotten rid of this, but I would get rid of these two since it's a one product store. I don't have a catalog, so they won't even be home. But one thing I did not mention is I would add an About Us page. That's very important. An About Us page, what I do is that's where I put the contact info as well as a simple but straightforward explanation of the potential wait on the shipping time. But that's the only tab I like to have up there. Next part is I like to have the product right there. And again, like I said, I want the name of the product right below it. I didn't spend too much time writing this, but an explanation I'm gonna give you guys of what you should probably do for this is instigate their feelings towards it. So I'm like, do you find yourself squinting during scenes of a movie? And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll find someone else who wrote a beautiful description and then just change a bunch of the words around so it's not plagiarism at all, but it gives you a good skeleton. That's usually the way I would go about it. And then what I like to do on the second part is basically I want one phrase that's gonna pretty much determine exactly what this does. So I just did magnify your life, and this is all from the template, so don't even read that. But this is where I take the opportunity to explain how it works. So I didn't get to it, but what I would type in is explain how like the durable plastic magnetizes your phone for easy viewing, yada, yada, yada. And then right here, the trust badges, and then right here, the product and the selection that they can do. That's honestly how I build every single store, but one thing I forgot to mention is we do have to go back to the settings down here. You're gonna go up to general, and then this is all just your information that you gotta fill out. It's pretty much straightforward. I'm not gonna go ahead and fill it out. There's just no reason for me to, because it's specific to every single one of yours info, obviously. And then to accept payments, you just come right here. You can complete account setup right here. A weird thing about Shopify is you actually cannot complete your PayPal checkout until you get your first sale through PayPal. It's very strange how they do that, but unfortunately you gotta wait for that. And then this is what I like to do with checkout. So accounts are optional for sure. Usually I just do customers can only check out using emails. And then right here, customers can choose to add a phone number if they would like. And then right here, require first and last name, company optional. And then here, this is super important where it says shipping address, phone number, you want that to be required. My first like couple thousand orders, I didn't realize that, at least on AliExpress, this is back when I was using AliExpress, I didn't realize that if you don't require the phone number, it automatically inputs your phone number. So my first couple thousand orders, it was my phone number, my personal phone number on every single package. And then here, this is another one. So for the email marketing, definitely click pre-select the sign up option. This is so that they're gonna sign up for your email list automatically if they don't uncheck it. So that can be extremely powerful. Go ahead and click save on that. And then here in shipping and delivery, it's pretty simple. You're just, especially if you're offering free shipping, you're just gonna go in here, you're gonna delete both of these zones, create shipping zone, all, and then you're just gonna do basically the rest of the world. You're gonna go into edit the zone. Then you're gonna come down here, you're gonna add rate. This is gonna be free shipping. Price is free, done. And then boom, it's simple as that. Now you offer free shipping to the entire world. However, I would be careful with this. What I like to do usually is offer free shipping to the big five. That's United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Simply because usually the shipping to there is a little cheaper, but if someone from like Dubai orders or like somewhere way out there, it can be pretty expensive. So in that case, I may charge a little, but if I'm not targeting them at the beginning, I don't even worry about it, because if I get the random order, I'm still not gonna be taking a loss on it. So that's usually how I start it. Yeah guys, so at this point now you have a fully functioning store, and all you gotta do to activate it is come down here, select a plan, and you can choose any of these. I'd recommend probably just starting off with the basic Shopify to start, since you're just starting, but this is the only way you can activate your store and for it to not have a password. And then in terms of apps, I really don't want to spend too much time just going through every single app and what you want to do, but I'm going to go ahead and list my favorite. For one, ultimate special offers. Next up, I'd say get best currency converter. Next would be consistent cart app. And then I guess the last app I would recommend is Zendrop. I'd recommend fulfilling all your orders with that. It's way more reliable than just trusting these random suppliers in China. Like I used to use a lot of apps, guys. I used to have like a sales pop. I used to have a timer, like add tons of reviews, and reviews are important too. Like I'd recommend a good review app too, but don't overdo it. Like just have a couple reviews. That's just what I'm all about. Simplify and clean and very quick. All right guys, so now that the website's done, we're just gonna go ahead and quickly make your logo, make your Facebook page and everything. I made my logo and cover in canva.com. If you guys haven't done that, definitely check out canva.com. That's where I make all my logos. But I just did this very, very quickly just for this video. You can see right here, I got my logo, and then I just got a picture of my product and the phone magnifier right here. And actually on mobile, this is only shown. So just remember that. What you want to do for sure, this is very important, and I can't believe more people don't do this. The first thing you want to do is go into your settings, templates and tabs, and you want to definitely remove the reviews, because at the start you're probably going to get some weird reviews. If you turn reviews off, then no one can ever leave a review, but if you get a bad review and then turn them off, that bad review sticks forever. So that's very important to remember. Okay, so next, this is super important, and a lot of people don't even know that this is a possibility. You're going to go right here to facebook.com/ads/customer feedback. You're gonna scroll down and you're gonna set delivery speed, and you're gonna set the delivery speed to 9 weeks right here. You're gonna click save. And basically what that's gonna do is Facebook sends out a survey for anybody who purchases anything through their Facebook, through a Facebook ad. And if they get a lot of bad reviews, they actually start hindering your advertisements and then eventually just disable you altogether. This allows that survey to not go out for at least 9 weeks. That's almost 2.5 months after they purchase it. So they can't even, a lot of people will write a bad review when they don't get their product in a week. A lot of people will write a bad review when they don't get their product in 2-3 weeks. This allows it so they can't even have that opportunity to write a bad review and submit the survey to Facebook for 9 weeks. And by then, people might even forget about it. All right, guys, so I know I'm kind of like rushing through this. I just want to get all this information out to you guys. Lastly, you want to add your actual website right here. So now I want to talk about Facebook ads. It's very important when it comes to the creatives of your product that is done exceptionally well. The Facebook page, not many people will go through, click on the Facebook page, look at everything, but what their first impression of your business is the Facebook ad in itself. So it's very important that you have a high quality creative. And my personal recommendation, always use videos. You're able to target them differently. You're able to target them based on the percentage of the video that they watched. I mean, it's really incredible. So you're not doing yourself a favor to advertise with a picture. That's just my opinion. And if you just go on Facebook and you find another person advertising the same product with the same video, chances are there's other people using that same video too. And what that actually does is Facebook will recognize that that's a direct competition since you're using the same creative. So what I personally recommend is viralecomads.com. So these guys are pretty great for a couple reasons. These are people who have actually done drop shipping, like 6-7 figures. They've actually done it. A lot of these companies you see are basically put together with a bunch of VAs and a formula that they've never really had a winning product with. It's just basically a formula for video creation in general. These guys are great because their formula is specific to making a product a winner based on all of their previous testing results. It's really awesome. They really know how to make a great Facebook ad video for your product. So if we scroll down on the website, you see that they got a bunch of packages where like you can get a multitude of different video ads. Down here, you can do one product with 4 ad variants. That gives you an opportunity to split test in multiple different ways. And then this is super cool. This is their 2D animation ad package. Their video ads were awesome, but I personally really love their 2D animation ads a little bit more because it's so beautiful, it's so simple, and it's so attractive, and it's very engaging right when you first see it. And I'll show you what I mean because they actually made a couple videos for me for the specific product that I'm gonna use. So the one thing is the clips they find and piece together aren't shot or owned by them, but if you do run into an issue where someone does like make a copyright claim or something, you gotta take it down, they do offer free revising. So that's one thing I really like and respect about them. So let me just go ahead and show you some of the work they did for both of my variants. All right, so this is the video package that they did for my ad. And you can already see it's cropped for perfect perfection to Facebook and Instagram. So you see it just has the description below, shows they pieced together these clips. It's got my logo at the top, has some really bumping music. A lot of you guys have probably seen their work before. They're really killing it right now. And let me show you their animation work. Again, I really like their animations. These are so cool. All right, so here's one of them. See, look, isn't that just so engaging? Doesn't that just like, wow. It's really incredible. It's like, whoever they got on their animation team is doing a great job because this is just like beautiful, beautiful. So guys, my friends at Viral Ecom Ads actually said that anyone who's watching this video who wants to actually try this, they're offering a 20% discount. You can check out that link in the pinned comment in the description below if you're interested in getting any animation videos or the piece together videos. So now that I got my creatives, it's pretty simple from there. I would upload the video that they pieced together as well as the animation. I'd upload them both to my actual feed on my page, and then I would go onto Facebook ads and I would test them both with a $5 PPE against each other, and whichever performs best in terms of engagement. I would then start a new campaign, and then I'd run conversion purchase ads to that specific post that's on your page. And then from there, I can't really get into the details of how to scale, how to test, what ways to launch. There's so many different ways to do it, and that would literally take up like another hour. If you guys are interested though in figuring out the next steps on how to scale the ads, how to actually launch and test the proper ways, you can check out my course, simplifiedropshipping.com below. You can check that out in the pinned comment and description as well. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of students in there, and there's just been so much success. I'm so proud of everybody. It's just unbelievable the types of results that this idea that I had of one product dropshipping has expanded to. It's really unbelievable. So that's the end of this video. I really hope that you got some value out of it. I really hope you enjoyed this unique idea. Again, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You might as well hit that like button, and you might as well comment below because chances are you're gonna get a reply from me. So guys, I just wanna wish you all the best of luck in anything that you're trying to do, whether it's drop shipping, whether it's another online business, whether it's fucking acting. I could care less. All that I want to really just hope for you guys is pure success. One piece of advice I just wanna give everybody is no matter what you're trying to do, if you just find a way to do it in a unique way that nobody's done before, your chances of success go up dramatically. Like, you would be very surprised. I know a lot of people's first mindset is to see what everyone else is doing and then do it the exact same way. I was trying to find success for many years doing that because I thought, oh, it worked for them, why wouldn't it work for me? But the reason I was successful in dropshipping and online businesses in general is because I took what I already knew, took what I already learned, and then adapted into my own unique style. And the most successful people I know have done the exact same thing. There's no one way to do anything in this life, not one thing. Whether it's this is beyond dropshipping now. I'm talking anything in life. There's no one right way. The most successful people I know have taken adaptations of a various amount of advice, books, like everything they've read, everything they've experienced, and they've applied it into one specific, unique formula for them. I know a lot of people in my course who found success initially with the steps I taught them, and then they chose to grow on their own, find their own unique styles, find what works specifically best for them and their products, and then that scaled to even further heights. And that's just what I want to end this video with, guys. You hear a lot of people say, well, if it worked for everybody, why wouldn't everybody do it? So remember, when you even try something that's outside of the normal 9 to 5 or whatever, you're already in the 1%. Because like I said, 99% of people won't try, and that 1% that do try, just to be in that 1%, you're already ahead of 99% of the people in the world. Just remember that. So for whatever you're trying to do, just find the good foundation, find the good advice that you think will lead you into your initial success. And then once you get that success, keep on learning, keep on adapting, and keep on trying to find your own unique way to approach it. So that's the end of this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be a long one. I don't know exactly how long it'll be, but I know I filmed a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead, end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna edit it right now and hopefully post it this same day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.